Eurowings, 1 Yankee Hotel, preserve would not identified, cleared Titan Akazo.
Eurowings, 1 Yankee Hotel, Titan Akazo.
Secound 327, grüezi, level 192, descending level 180.
Secound 327, grüezi, inbound to relax, and speed 240 knots, please.
Direct relax, speed 240 knots, Secound 327.
Please 1193, descent to flight level 130.
Descending 130, confirm the current rate, choose 193.
1193 at your convenience, contact arrival 135, decimal 225, goodbye.
On rate 35225, schön, es ist 193.
Lufthansa 7 Lima Echo, descent to flight level 130. Flight descent to flight level 190, be level latest by Akazo.
Level 190, level latest Akazo, scanner 9687.
Lust exact level.
23 descent to flight level 140.
Descending with 140, Secound 623.
Easy 290 Romeo, first time to straight on 132, decimal 815, goodbye.
Wings 9767, Rhine 132, decimal 405, goodbye.
132-405, Eurowings 9767, Ali.
Decimal 9, and that's it,
Union identified to level 350. Level 350, 869, never ready.
Wedding 8656, actually back to Botsy.
Botsy, well in 8656.
Max Aviation 45 Charlie, descent to flight level 170.
Descending level 170, Max Aviation 45 Charlie. Torpedo on nose, please run in.
Decimal 225, goodbye.
35, decimal 225, Lufthansa 7 Lima Echo, ja, schön aber.
Please, was merci. Please 131 X-ray direct, Numri.
Numri direct, 131 X-ray.
Eurowings 2822, radar 128, decimal 050, goodbye.
128, 050, Eurowings 22, good number.
1461623.
Radar is now Eurowings 2822, level 190, enclosed at Harvey.
Eurowings 2822, good evening, you identified. Observation 45 Charlie, descent to flight level 150.
I'm descending level 150, observation 45 Charlie.
Scandinavian 1605, good evening, continue to relax.
Continue to relax, Scandinavian 162. Schönen Abend, Lufthansa 9 Yankee, passing 100, starting 110.
Lufthansa 9 Hotel Yankee, good evening, climb to flight level 220.
Lufthansa 9 Yankee, climb to 220.
Max Aviation 45 Charlie, descent to flight level 140.
Descending level 140, okay, 45 Charlie.
45 Charlie, arrival 135, decimal 225, goodbye. Expect arrival 118.0, Genovic.
340, 180, 61623.
KLM 1964, contact RAS 134.405, bye-bye.
34405, KLM 1964, bye-bye.
Eurowings 7 Mike Echo.
Hi, Ben, ready for takeoff time?
Good evening, continue relax, relax 1 Alpha, speed 210 knots, expect landing runway 34. Emirates 2 Mike Juliet, descent to flight level 150 and expect landing runway 34.
Heading flight level 150, expect landing runway 34. Emirates 2 Mike Juliet.
2 Mike Juliet, further information arrival 135, decimal 225. Goodbye.
135, decimal 225, Emirates 2 Mike Juliet, have a good night.
Scandinavian 1605, descent to flight level 140.
Level 140, Scandinavian 165.
1605, arrival 135, decimal 225. Goodbye.
35225, Scandinavian 165. Air France 28 Whiskey Foxtrot descending flight level 1900 to Bravo Lima Mike, and then we'll reduce to 210 knots.
Air France 28 Whiskey Foxtrot, identified, get Bravo Lima Mike, 2 calls to join the holding at Schiphol, expect short delay, expect runway 34.
Okay, Bravo Lima Mike, 2 golf to join the holding, Schiphol for runway 34, Air France 28 Whiskey Foxtrot.
47 kilo.
Please 131 X-ray Munich 133, decimal 550, adios.
550, adios, it's 131 X-ray.
For your request, contact Bravo 132, decimal 860, goodbye.
2860, right 328.
Good evening, Air Carrier 813, descend.
Carrier 813, this way, good evening, identified, continue inbound to Kaaperdingen, then Aline.
Good evening, Easy 32 Charlie Zulu, descending flight level 310, Baker.
Easy 32 Charlie Zulu, this way, good evening, identified, set course to Bosco, then Akazu.
Bosco, then Akazu, Easy 32 Charlie Zulu.
This is 35 November, descend to flight level 130, join the holding at Schiphol, expect 1 turn.
Join the hold over Schiphol, flight level 130, speed to 10, Swiss 35 November.
This is 35 November, keep rate 1000 feet or greater for sequence.
1000 or greater, Swiss 35 November.
Air France 28 Whiskey Foxtrot, descend to flight level 150.
Flight level 150, first 28 Whiskey Foxtrot.
London 127, decimal 050, goodbye.
Yankee 27050, goodbye.
Wings 1 Yankee Hotel, contact Swiss radar 128, decimal 050, adios.
Wings 1 Yankee Hotel, 128, 050, adios.
Yes, Eurowings 1 Yankee Hotel, out of flight level 325, descending level 250.
Eurowings 1 Yankee Hotel, identified, descend to flight level 190, B levels latest by Akazu.
Eurowings 1 Yankee Hotel, descending level 190, to be level at latest by Akazu.
Control good November, Chile. 705, climbing flight level 320.
Chile 705, this area good norm, identified, transfer 350, confirm request low.
Climbing flight level 350, request as final 390.
Roger.
Stop back. 183.
This is 35 November, contact arrival on, descend now flight level 130.
Flight level 130, is 35 November.
This is 35 November, arrival 118.0, turn oblique.
First audio, Swiss 35 November.
We are 545, this radar, good evening, identified, scope 2752. Carrier 3813, are you on course to Aline?
Affirmative, on course to Aline.
Okay. And after is clearance for chartering Alina 10 left by 10 degrees, please.
10 degrees, there, carrier 3813.
And Eurowings 7 Mike Echo arrival 135.225. Goodbye.
3525. Evening, Eurowings 7 Mike Echo.
Although now this is 102 Golf, level 182 to level 156.
Swiss 102 Golf, guten Abend. Relax 1 Alpha for runway 34.
34, Swiss 102 Alpha.
49,
Alright, 19 ist Wetter, guten Abend, identify, proceed direct to Lagos. 150, goodbye.
50, goodbye.
134, this for 150, Babak, call 7 kilo.
For higher, Rhine 133.280, goodbye.
133 to 8 easy to on the bye.
275.
Cairo 3813, good evening. Descent to flight level 180.
180, carrier 3813.
Swiss 102 Golf, descent to flight level 140.
Down level 140,
102 Golf, B240 knots.
2 Golf.
Aircraft 28 Whiskey Foxtrot, descent to flight level 130.
130, transfer 28 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Aircraft 28 Whiskey Foxtrot, contact arrival 118.0, bye-bye.
118.0, transfer 28 Whiskey Foxtrot, bye-bye.
Swiss 187 Lima, reduced to 210 knots.
C210, Swiss 187 Lima.
Radio, good evening. Swiss 564 Lima, passing level 250, descending 220, on course Tokil.
Guten Abend, Swiss 561 identified, here Tokil 1 calls.
And we don't feel on board Swiss 561.
And this is 187 Lima, maybe fly C214 knots.
Of course.
Correct Mike, roger descent to flight level 250. Ground flight level 250,
Good evening, Europa 1518.
Upper 1518, Swiss radar, good evening, identify, go ahead.
1518, climbing to flight 310 on bottom 6.
Roger, 1518, what is your requested level?
We're looking for 370, Europa 1518.
Roger, call you back. Boarding 8656, contact Rhine 132.140, goodbye.
Rhine on 13. Boarding 8656.
For confirmation 32140.
40, boarding 8656.
Eurowings 1 Yankee Hotel, contact Milano 126.750, bye-bye.
Eurowings 1 Yankee Hotel, 126, going 10 south.
3 kilobits.
Europa 1518, sound shuttle 350.
Thank you, flying 350, Europa 1518.
Bonsoir, Beeline 3183, maintaining 330, inbound Pégard, requesting 370.
Beeline 3183, Swiss radar, good evening, identified, roger, set course 2, Odina, and standby.
Odina, standing by, Beeline 3183.
130, Swiss 187 Lima.
Swiss 187 Lima, contact arrival 118.0, schönen Abend.
Alright, zero lift out, Swiss 187.
Eurowings 2822, contact Milano 126.750, bye-bye.
Milano 126.750, Eurowings 822, danke, shut up.
Swiss 561, reduced to 240 knots.
240, Swiss 561.
please. Good evening, Europa 1506, course to Albany, climbing 320.
Europa 1506, Swiss radar, good evening, identified, report requested level.
We request a level 370.
Europa 1506, roger, climb to flight level 340.
340, 1506.
Beeline 3183, climb flight level 350.
Beeline 3183.
Down flight level 150, also VC19.
More 835, goodbye.
132-835, Europa 15182.
Drinks 3 kilo whiskey, contact Swiss radar 133.405, goodbye.
133.405, 3 kilo whiskey. Bye-bye. Radar, guten Abend. Eurovis 3 Kilo Whisky, Vlad 320.
3 kilo whiskey, this radar, good morning, identified.
Beeline 3183, Swiss radar 132.835, goodbye.
132-835, Beeline 3183, bye-bye. 3G Charlie, see you there.
Oscar Whiskey Mike, descend to flight level 140.
Down flight 140, Oscar Whiskey Mike.
This is 561, descend to flight level 140.
Descend level 140, 3561.
No, 1506. Crazy 610, Papa level 350 to the gun.
EZ61 Zulu Papa, Swiss radar, good evening, you're identified. Proceed to repost.
To repost EZ610, Papa. Iberia 31 Lima Papa, we're coming level 310.
Iberia 31 Lima Papa, Swiss radar, good evening, identified, report requested level.
Level 340, Iberia 31 Lima Papa.
And odd level?
350.
What to expect, so call you back fine.
40. 1512, creatie Negavan Alpha.
Negavan Alpha, first 1512. Continue via bus for 12,000 feet.
Level 260, climbing 310.
Bearing 3 kilo whiskey, descend out to flight level 250.
Hello.
Thunder 0 Mike, requesting 350.
What to expect, so call you back.
10, and just to confirm, Rotor 2 Mike arrival?
Echo.
Danke, also Whiskey Mike.
And Oscar Whiskey Mike, contact now, burn approach 127.325, Zenobik.
27325, engine now, danke, also Whiskey Mike.
Danke.
On the 849, I'd like to Spessart.
Das hört sich gut an. Von der 849 direkt besser an, danke.
Good evening, this is the 157, level 217, and level 2 X-ray control.
So 12210, this radar, good morning, identified. What is your requested level?
Sierra 5 Bravo Delta Mike, turning left to Vegas, climbing 120.
Sierra 5 Bravo Delta Mike, hello, climb to flight level 240.
Climbing level 240, Sierra Delta Mike.
30.
Number 13025. $77. Zurich Hallo Lufthansa 21 X-Ray, flight level 300 inbound Beton.
Decimal 0, schönen Abend.
Derby level latest, Udina.
Cinema 250 Dina, Ryanair 1 for Golf Half.
3.9 trip.
33.9, Eurowings 3 Kilo Whiskey, tschüss.
Direct to Xavix.
Direct Civic, Sierra Delta Mike.
Is 152 Alpha, direct to Songi, descent to flight level 130.
Songi, descent level 130, Swiss 152.
Yes, and Eurowings 3 Kilo Whiskey, flight level 300, descending 250.
Eurowings 3 Kilo Whiskey, good evening, I call you from lower.
We're at 31 Lima Papa, climb to flight level 350.
31 Lima Papa.
And Lima, this radar, good evening, use fork 2746. 2746, 47 Lima. From the 1227, turn left heading 040.
52, McVader,
Easy 4615, good evening, direct to Songi, I call you for lower.
Copy, direct stop, 4615.
This radar, good evening, Sunday 189er, flight level 349er, descending 320, on course Apiti.
Sunday 1889, Swiss radar, good evening, identified, use squawk 2762.
Squawk 2762, Sunday 189er.
No.
1 Lima Papa, direct to Benot.
Radar, good here, Wings 9er Uniform Hotel, flight level 330,
Wings 9 Uniform Hotel, Swiss good Abend, identified to Deton, Denmark.
Wings 9er Uniform Hotel, Deton, Akasu.
0545, contact ground 133.415, good night.
1334150 545, that's great.
Sunday 1889, direct to Hartford.
Is 1059, create seat, proceed direct to Zulu Hotel 365, descent to flight level 130, rate 2,500 feet per minute or greater.
Direct to the hotel at 365, descending level 130, 2,500 feet per more,
Top is 86 Mike Foxtrot, direct to Lokta.
Lokta, top is 86 Mike Foxtrot.
To confirm Lokta, Lima Oscar Kilo Tango Alpha.
Lokta, top is 86 Mike Foxtrot.
Sierra Delta Mike, contact Munich 134.150, goodbye.
134-150, goodbye, Sierra Delta Mike.
Eurowings 3 Kilo Whiskey, descent to flight level 200.
Flight level 200.
227 and navigation inbound to Ladul.
Radar, good number 10566 Bell, flight level 988, jet flight level 120.
Hotel 566 Hotel, good evening, climb flight level 190.
Jet flight level 190, 10566 Hotel.
Tango, flight level 203, descending flight level 150.
Is 95 Tango, create seat, direct Songi, B240 knots.
B240, inbound Songi, Swiss 95 Tango.
132, that's my 815. Bye-bye.
815, 47 November, bye-bye. 01 Mike, direct to Benot. From 01 Mike, direct to Benot.
01 Mike to Benot.
Below 47 November Lima, climb level 310, inbound Hotel Oscar Charlie. 347 November Lima, Swiss radar, good evening, identify, climb to flight level 350. Climb level 350, 47 November Lima.
Swiss Condor 849.
Go ahead.
Would another level be unrestricted at speed?
Yeah, there's just traffic ahead of you, time, destination, and that's fine. Most probably the speed restriction by Rhine radar.
Okay, you know the company?
Guess.
Condor.
Negative. The other one.
The second. 55 Kilo?
Genau.
Seven hours, Lufthansa 1227, level report, maintaining level 310, inbound Lados.
Lufthansa 1227, please radar, good Abend, identify climb shuttle 320.
127, climbing level 320. Climb flight level 240, direct to Civic.
Flight level 240, direct to Civic, Austrian 5667.
Kilo, contact now Ryan 132, decimal 405, on it.
Delta 55 Kilo, 122, 405, alright.
On the 1889er, descent shuttle 250.
Descent flight level 250 from the 1889er.
After Secound to Ladol.
Lufthansa 1x8, Beton Ladol, thank you.
On the 849er, contact now Ryan 132, decimal 405. So, noch einen schönen Abend, tschüss.
South Made, Slot Charlie Hotel.
Ryan 133, 405, schönen Abend noch.
Contact 409, 133, 405, Charlie.
32405.
32405, Charlie.
41506, contact with radar 136, decimal 015.
36015, 1506, right hand.
I call you for left turn. Descent to flight level 180. This is 2787, create CI identify, clear direct Doppel for Doppel 1 Golf.
Direct Doppel for Doppel 1 Golf, with 2787. Oh, it's out there, yeah.
Next 134, decimal 150, goodbye.
Lufthansa 08 Yankee, passing 272, climb 310.
Lufthansa 08 Yankee, Swiss Air, guten Abend, identified. Report requested level.
Lufthansa 08 Yankee, auto even.
Out.
390.
08 Yankee, Roger, climb shuttle 350.
Lufthansa 08 Yankee, climb shuttle 350.
Hi, good evening. Squawk 2740.
Hotel. 80, turn left to Bali.
And if 590 Echo, what is your requested level?
Requested level 380, radar 590 Echo.
Okay, for any high level, contact now radar on 132, decimal 815. Bye-bye.
32, decimal 815, radar 590 Echo, next place.
Victoria 248, are identified before your requested level.
Climbing flight level 310, Mokhtar.
Ryanair 590 Echo, good evening, climb shuttle 350.
Flight level 350, Ryanair 590 Echo.
10.
Okay, contact London 119, decimal 2, bye-bye.
19er, Delta 2, oil wings 3 Kilo Whiskey, schönen Abend.
Danke, ebenso.
Okay.
675 Golf, descent to flight level 150.
Descent 150 to 75 Golf.
Lufthansa 4 Romeo 8, contact radar 132, decimal 815. Cheers.
Please back 350 knots. 787.
675 Golf, reduce to minimum clean speed.
Minimum clean to 75 Golf.
Level 284, climbing 310, direct Utavo.
Lufthansa 4 Romeo Victor, guten Abend, identify climb shuttle 320.
Lufthansa 4 Romeo Victor, climb flight level 320. Italia 248, climb level 310, bound Melbourne.
Italia 248, Swiss radar, good evening, identify climb to flight level 350.
Climb level 350, Italia 248.
Keep at 47 November Lima, further climb Swiss radar 132, decimal 835, goodbye.
132835, seabed 47 November Lima, bye now. Lufthansa 4 Romeo Victor, any chance direct Ladol?
Goodbye.
The people in the operator, please.
130 with 1500 operator, 136.
375 Golf, descend to flight level 140, join the holding at Schiphol, expect short delay.
Descend to flight level 140, hold Schiphol with 75 Golf.
248.
After Odina to Saronno.
Odina next to Saronno, G2610 Papa.
Lufthansa 1227, daar expected.
Danke, daar is
31 Lima Papa, Swiss radar 136, decimal 015, goodbye.
36 and 15, Lima Papa, how are you thinking, sir?
Lufthansa 78 Hotel, descent throttle 330.
Lufthansa 78 Hotel, descent level 330.
From there 1889er, direct Delta Sierra 411.
Direct Delta Sierra 411, from there 1189er.
1189er, contact Swiss radar 1339er, goodbye.
Alpha for runway 34, speed 240 knots.
Echo 10 for runway 34, speed 240, also 39.
Zulu Papa, Swiss radar 133050, goodbye.
133050, G610 Papa.
From there 1889er, Swiss radar 1339er, goodbye.
1330 Papa, Channel 0320, Odina next Saronno.
Zulu Hotel 365, descent to flight level 180.
Direct Zulu Hotel 365, descent flight level 180 for 239.
Radar lot 420, good evening, climbing flight level 120, inbound to Debian.
Lot 420, good evening, climb flight level 200.
Climbing 200, lot 420.
Lufthansa 78 Hotel, descent throttle 320.
Lufthansa 78 Hotel, descent level 320.
From there 1889er,
Go ahead, from the 189er.
Swiss radar 1339er.
Please radar 159er, from the 189er.
Deer Wings 9 Uniform Hotel, descent throttle 320.
Deer Wings 9 Uniform Hotel, descent flight level 320. Please radar from the 189er, level 250.
From there 1889, good evening, descent to flight level 200.
Descending flight level 200, from the 189er.
Lot 420, direct to Quebec, climb flight level 240.
Good evening, identify, clear throttle and get zone. After Tango Romeo Alpha to get zone. Italia 248, Swiss radar 132, decimal 835, goodbye.
32, 835, 248, ciao.
Lufthansa 21 X-ray.
Control 2 Uniform November, Swiss radar, good evening, identify, scope 2753.
50.
150, for 239.
To Golf, reduce to 240, to 657.
Swiss radar, guten Abend, identify, the course pull out.
Good lateral to clear.
Lufthansa 78 Hotel, descent throttle 270, be level latest numbering.
Lufthansa 78 Hotel, please, second.
Lufthansa 78 Hotel, descent throttle 270, be level latest numbering.
Lufthansa 78 Hotel, level 270, level numbering.
Level 180. Aeroflot 2392, descent to flight level 140. Airflow 2392, arrival 135, decimal 225, goodbye.
225, goodbye, Airflow 2392.
Lufthansa 4 Romeo Victor, like Spessart.
Vielen Dank, ich werde das for Romeo Victor.
Wings 7 November Mike, good evening, proceed relax 1 Alpha.
Relax 1 Alpha, Wings 7 November Mike.
Lufthansa 7 Alpha, direct Al Lago. Lufthansa 7 Alpha, climb flight level 190. Look 420, contact Munich 134.150, goodbye.
Bye bye.
Look 4 Charlie Hotel, contact Munich 134.150, goodbye.
150, bye bye, no,
Get 3405, reduce to 250 knots.
Reduce speed 250 knots, Tiger 3405.
6657, descend to flight level 140.
Descending flight level 140, 657.
Zurich got an Orbix resemblance 53, flight level 160.
Resemblance 53, cleared to identified, cleared Bertulon Golf.
Bertulon Golf, resemblance 5.
1 for Golf Mike, to Shada, good evening, Munich 2754.
2754, figure 1 for Golf Mike.
Lufthansa 7 Alpha, climb flight level 220 and proceed directly to start.
Lufthansa 7 Alpha, coming to 20 direct, start.
Sundar 1889, descend to flight level 150.
Descent flight level 150, Sundar 1889.
Having 310 at bottom back. Lufthansa 05 Alpha, Swisera, guten Abend, identified report request alert. Figure 1 for Golf Mike. This is 350. 05 Alpha, Roger, climb title 340. Alpha, title 340.
815, goodbye.
Bravo Lima Mike.
Good evening, EC61 Bravo Foxtrot, identified, cleared Bravo Lima Mike, 2 Golf.
Bravo Lima Mike, 2 Golf, EC61 Bravo Foxtrot. Roger, Fever 14 Golf Mike, climb level 310, and Alpha. Fever 14 Golf Mike, Suites Radar, good evening, climb title 350. 350, thank you, Fever 14 Golf Mike. 25, 225, bye-bye. 7 November Mike.
Sundar 1889, descend to flight level 120.
Continue descent to flight level 120, Sundar 1889.
This radar, Servus Austin 474 Yankee, 90 climbing 110 to LPAC.
Austin 474 Yankee, good evening, climb flight level 130.
Climb 130, Austin 474 Yankee.
Good evening, Turbulence 7074, flight level 210, direct with east.
Turbulence 7074, good evening, identified.
Check for us. Lufthansa 4 Romeo Victor, contact Ryan 132.405, goodbye.
132.405, Lufthansa 4 Romeo Victor, ciao.
And turn now left heading 030.
Runway 200 and left turn heading 030, easy 47 go single.
Lufthansa 7 Alpha, London 127.050, goodbye.
127.050.
Sundar 1889, London 119.2, goodbye.
London 119.2, Sundar 1889, bye-bye.
Blue Messenger 196, Strike 2, get so.
Direct get so, Blue Messenger 196. For Yankee, climb to flight level 200.
Climb 200, Austin 474 Yankee.
Unable to find Blue ID 2.
Easy 47 Golf Tango, climb flight level 240.
There's level 240, easy 47 go single.
Qatar 465, good evening. Climb to flight level 240 and proceed deck is 10 gates so.
405, reduce to 210 knots.
Reduce speed 210 knots, Tiger 3405.
Level 240.
Climb 240, proceed direct Gamsa, danke, Ausland, Vorstellung vor Yankee.
Honor Air 4842, good evening. Climb to flight level 240.
GN24 Lima, Swiss radar, good evening, you're identifying. New squawk is 7521.
40.
085 and flight level 240 runway 4842. Swiss radar, Swiss 192 Mike, level 224, descending 200, reducing speed 240 knots.
Swiss 192 Mike, Grüezi, Negra 1 Alpha, reduce speed further to 210 knots and descend to flight level 130.
Reduce further speed 210 knots and continue descent level 130. Do you need us to be level 200 at Ravitz?
Negative, right at your convenience.
On range, Swiss 192 Mike.
Flight level 310.
Swiss flight level 310, transport 25.
Preferred climb, Swiss radar on 132, decimal 815. Bye-bye.
25, good evening. Flight level 340.
Well, 325, Swiss radar, good evening, identify. Continue heading due to crossing traffic.
Tango for high, Rhine 132, decimal 405. Goodbye.
132 decimal 405, easy for the 47 today.
350.
350, 54 Papa.
It's flight level 300 inbound north.
East, Swiss 192 Mike.
Radar 132, decimal 835, good night.
133 decimal 835, good night, to be 1 that's fine.
Lufthansa 6 for uniform, own navigation Lador.
Lador, Lufthansa 6 for uniform. Swiss radar, good and Albik, GN7 Charlie Romeo, level 350.
GN7 Charlie Romeo, Swiss radar, good and Albin, identified.
Honor Air 4842, own navigation steady.
Center flight level 130.
Descend flight level 130, Iger 3405.
Iger 3405, contact arrival on 118.0, bye-bye.
Arrival on 118.0, Iger 3405, bye-bye.
Resemblance 53, descend to flight level 150.
Ladder 150, Resemblance 53.
Easy 61 Bravo Foxtrot, descend to flight level 160.
Descend flight level 160, Easy 61 Bravo Foxtrot. Bravo Foxtrot 3 Tokyo.
Delta Whiskey Uniform, descend to flight level 190.
Descend level 190, Delta Whiskey Uniform.
Resemblance 53, descend to flight level 140.
Flight level 140, Resemblance 53.
Resemblance 53, contact arrival 118.0, Genovic.
110, lift false, Resemblance 53.
Danke.
0.
Report that later on to Munich, please.
Will Carlson 474 Yankee.
15.
Heading 115, thank you for energy, Charlie Romeo.
Blue Messengers 196, contact Rhine 132, decimal 140, goodbye.
132, 140, goodbye, Blue Messenger 196.
4 decimal 150, goodbye. Hotel 465, Munich 134.150, goodbye.
Okay, schön, aber noch.
Is 192 Mike, arrival 135.225, Abe.
135.225, that is with 192 Mike.
1 Bravo Foxtrot, do you have an estimated approach time yet?
Yeah, expect only one turn.
1 hold, easy, 61 Bravo Foxtrot.
Cargo line 7074, radar 128.050, goodbye.
050, cargo line 7074, goodbye. Good evening, cargo line 7074, flight level 210, direct to Edina.
Cargo line 7074, identified.
Delta Whiskey Uniform, arrival 135.225, goodbye.
225, ciao, Delta Whiskey Uniform.
Ocean 474 Yankee, contact now Munich 134.150, goodbye.
134-150, Servus Ocean 474 Yankee.
3415, casualty uniform, cheerio.
Yeah.
Good evening, AC-17 Charlie Tango, descending flight level 190, direct Bravo Lima Mike.
AC-17 Charlie Tango identified, cleared Bravo Lima Mike 2 Golf, reduced to 250 knots.
Just speed 250 knots and clear for the Bravo Lima Mike 2 Golf, AC-17 Charlie Tango. Guten Abend, Lufthansa 11 Juliet, flight level 350, descending 320. Lufthansa 11 Juliet, guten Abend, identified, direct to Munich. Direct to Munich, merci, Lufthansa 11 Juliet. 130, D61 Bravo Foxtrot.
DC61 Bravo Foxtrot, for further arrival 118.0, bye-bye.
118.0, easy 61 Bravo Foxtrot.
563 to form with you.
Route 325 on navigation to Morocco.
Oh, God, 225.
AC61 Bravo Foxtrot. Lux 67 Mike, when ready, descend to flight level 190, be leveled latest by Akazu.
67 Mike, when ready, descending 190 to be level latest Akazu.
EC17 Charlie Tango, descend to flight level 150.
Level 150, AC-17 Charlie Tango.
Descent flight level 250 now.
Heading to 80, descend flight level 250,
Correct. Verified 4 cover radar on 136.215, right?
053, level 350 to
Wait, November Delta 4053, please radar, good evening, identified, direct to Odina.
Odina directing to 4053. November 350 to Pennsylvania.
Is there 894, good evening, descent to flight level 180.
130, flight level 180, 894.
Bonjour, Bilan 8 Romeo Delta, flight level 210.
Beeline 8 Romeo Delta, this way, good evening, identified, maintain flight level 310, proceed to Vasco, then Akaudu.
Vasco, Akaudu, 310,
Good evening, China 782, Columbia level 120, John 2 ticket.
China 782, good evening, climb to flight level 240, proceed inbound to Xit.
Level 240, John 2, confirm 3 Echo Bravo immediate entry.
That's correct, yes.
Thank you, China 782.
Easy 17 Charlie Tango, descent to flight level 130.
Okay, Easy 17 Charlie Tango.
Easy 17 Charlie Tango, descent to flight level 130.
Set flight level 130, Easy 17 Charlie Tango.
Radar, GM 7 Charlie Romeo, radio check.
GM 7 Charlie Romeo, read you 5 by 5.
Okay, 5 by 5. Sehr gut,
Ja.
Good evening, Honor 842.
Honor 842, good evening, climb to flight level 240 and proceed inbound to Xit.
Proceeding, and climb flight level 240, Honor 842.
China 782, contact Munich 134.150, goodbye.
34.150, China 782, bye-bye.
Yo, bye-bye.
136.750, Luxus 60, Mike 5. 05, Sultan, Nizam, 112, Delhi.
This to boarding, road transport, boarding 370
Should we report your request to flight now?
360
Cisco Lufthansa 112 is 320, Direction 3.
Level 320, about Secound. Lufthansa 92 Kilo, this radar, guten Abend, identify, direct to Munich.
92 Kilo, direct to Munich.
Whiskey, climb to flight level 310 initial.
3310 boarding, 370 boarding.
Ryder 39 Lima Tango, Swiss radar, good evening, identify, scope 2774, report requested level.
5 course, Charlie 2 Golf.
Ladies and level 130 with 894.
894, ball 119350, goodbye.
119350 with 894, bye.
Honor 842, Munich 134.150, goodbye.
134.150, goodbye, Honor 842.
132.835.
Eurowing 7 Whiskey Papa, good evening. Climb to flight level 240 and turn left direct to Minga. The 225 Uniform, Greasy, direct Zulu Hotel, position make it initially Rabbit. I call you back for left turn.
Okay, next to continue Rabbit, if you do have it on.
GN2 Foxtrot Lima, contact ground 133.415, what is?
133, 415, schöner noch Kiss. Alright, Malta 329er climbing 320, we are direct transiting in.
Okay, Malta 329er, Swiss radar, good evening, identified, transiting in Odina, report request to level.
Transiting in Odina, request 370, Malta 329er.
Malta 329er, climb level 350.
Climb 350, Malta 329er.
Radar, good evening, running 48 Golf Juliet on heading 127, level 350, speed mark 78 minutes.
Ryanair 48 Golf Juliet, Swiss radar, good evening, identified. Free speed and the course direct to Odina.
Speed, Ryanair 48 Golf Juliet.
3.550 cross.
Distance 5 km 30, 1713, descending flight level 250.
This 1713, clear to identify, continue descent to flight level 200.
Descent flight level 200, 1716.
Shamrock 34 Golf, you clear direct Zulu Hotel 306.
Zulu Hotel 306, Shamrock 34 Golf.
Shamrock 34 Golf, descent to flight level 150.
And flight level 150, Shamrock 34 Golf.
EasySam 1 Romeo Juliet, Swiss radar, good evening, identify, continue as cleared, and if you have been given a speed restriction, hold speed now.
No, we were free speed before and that's cleared, someone were it in.
7350 was perfect, isn't it?
Turn left 150, Roger, flight level 310.
Climbing 310, 1058.
And I want 4 Romeo Papa, descent to flight level 250.
Now, Swiss could cut to your 8 Golf X-ray, 335, descending 320.
Hearing 8 Golf X-ray, Swiss radar, good Abend, identified, proceed to Garmo, then after.
Garmo and then output, confirm your range 8 Golf X-ray?
Correct.
Hello, it's 67, that's I could, it's only exact level 360 with you.
Easy 67, that's echo, Swiss radar, good evening, descent to flight level 320, rate 1500 over.
Level 320, right, 1500.
Good afternoon, the 1496, departing question is 280, climbing 320, rate 1200 more.
Lufthansa 496, good Abend, identify, climb level 340, report requested level.
Lufthansa 1496, good luck, flight level 340, final level requested is 370.
Roger.
For Golf, descent to flight level 130.
And flight level 130, Shamrock 34 Golf.
Shamrock 34 Golf, for further arrival 118.0, bye-bye.
180, Shamrock 34 Golf, flight.
Lobby, 7 Charlie Romeo.
Easy 67, Delta Echo, descent level 290, be level 8 Australia.
North, descend 190, and back to Tom.
With an object is 47 Alpha, identify, clear direct Zulu Hotel 307.
Bravo, Zulu Hotel 307 direct, 647 Alpha.
647 Alpha, descend to flight level 150.
Level 150, 647 Alpha. Switzerland, good now, identified.
Zulu 11 Juliet, descend to flight level 270.
Lufthansa 11 Juliet, descend to flight level 270.
310, control text.
Portugal 551, Switzerland, good evening, identified. Text, traveling initially and climb to flight level 350, report requested level.
Level 350, requesting 390 and text translating. Portugal 551.
551, actually make it text then and Benot.
Text and Benot, Portugal 551.
Welling 370 more whiskey, able to increase the rate to 1500. Roger, so 1500 rate to climb level 340.
With 1500 or greater, factor 340, boarding 370 more whiskey, thank you.
Zulu Hotel 627 direct,
647 Alpha, reclear direct Zulu Hotel 308.
308, 647 Alpha.
647 Alpha, descend to flight level 130.
130, 647 Alpha. GN7 Charlie Romeo, contact Ottawa 134, decimal 390, goodbye.
134, 390.
Adieu. EG 67 Delta Echo, Ottawa 120, decimal 725, goodbye.
Munich 133, decimal 550, goodbye.
Good evening, identified.
Australia with Austrian 58 Delta, level 280, climbing 310.
Austrian 58 Delta, switch radar good now, identified, able to continue with 1700.
Austrian 58 Delta, SX level 370 on Austrian 58 Delta.
Roger, so 1700 or greater until passing 330, climb level 340.
1700 feet per minute until passing level 330 and climbing 340 Austrian 58 Delta.
Flight level 310.
524, climb level 310, Italia to the foot. 6, climb level 350.
Lufthansa 1496, returning flight level 350.
To level 38, final, Italia to the foot.
Excellent. Very good, slowly, line 359, level 241, descending level 200, inbound to orbit.
Line 359, quit the orbit, continue orbit, then Negro 1 Alpha, descend to flight level 130.
Orbit, Negro 1 Alpha, able line 359. Runway 34.
Yes, correct.
Flight Bulgaria 492, good evening, climb flight level 120 to Vegas.
Flight Bulgaria 492, good evening, climb to flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, flight Bulgaria 492.
7 Lima Whiskey, with a runway of America.
Portugal 551, further climb Swiss radar 132, decimal 835, goodbye.
32, decimal 835, Portugal 551, flight.
During takeoff, X-ray, contact Swiss radar 133405, goodbye.
33405, takeoff X-ray, good on level.
Austrian 58 Delta, rate is now yours, continue climb level 350.
Continue climb level 350, on rate Austrian 58 Delta.
Delta 1496, climb to flight level 360.
Lufthansa 1496, climbing flight level 360.
And back to Benot.
Coming up to Lufthansa 1496.
GeForce 9,
Regeln Hospital to Arbeitsspeicher Post. We were handed over to 119 on 9025, but no contact, so we call you.
12 flight level 350. Number level 350, is that at 24? Lufthansa 1496, Swiss radar 132, decimal 835. Lufthansa 1496, Swiss radar 132, 835.
Swiss radar to Lufthansa 53 Papa, flight level 340.
Lufthansa 53 Papa, Swiss radar, guten Abend, identified. Welling 37 Lima Whiskey, Cloud Battle 350.
Battle 350, Welling 37 Lima Whiskey.
37 Lima Whiskey, Swiss radar 132, decimal 835, goodbye.
132, 835, Welling 37 Lima Whiskey, Poland, Finland.
You're welcome.
This is 1713.
This is 1713, contact arrival 118.0, schönen Abend.
GeForce 110, 1713.
Christopher 11, QNH Zurich 1025.
1025, Christopher 1.
Roger, and max report before leaving.
From 1 on, welcome.
In 58, Delta, bye. Bye.
Swiss, guten Abend, Lufthansa 6 Kilo Alpha, flight level 360.
Lufthansa 6 Kilo Alpha, Swiss radar, guten Abend, identified. Stand by for descent. Lufthansa 53 Papa, continue present heading.
Lufthansa 53 Papa, maintain present heading, confirm.
Affirm.
53 Papa heading.
Kilometer 100 Delta contact Milano 26 750 Rockfan.
What is 6 750 Milano, mate?
During circle 6 contact Swiss radar 133 decimal 9, goodbye.
339, during circle 6 wieder los. Swiss Conam during circle 6 rate 277 is saying 250.
Eurowings 8 Golf Express, good evening, descent to flight level 200.
Heading in ascent level 200, during circle 6.
Flying Bulgaria 492, contact Munich 134 decimal 150, goodbye.
34 decimal 150, flying Bulgaria 492, goodbye.
From 6 Kilo Alpha, descent level 340.
Lufthansa 6 Kilo Alpha, descent level 340.
6 Kilo Alpha, contact Ryan 132, decimal 405, are they?
Lufthansa 6 Kilo Alpha, 132, 405, are they?
Radar 224, further climb, Swiss radar 132, decimal 835, goodbye.
132, 835, to the first south.
Building 64 Julia Bravo, identified, campus flight level 230.
Campus flight level 230, Boeing 64 Julia Bravo.
Okay.
Soy Hugo, de Unibody 793, descending flight level 190 on course to Bravo Lima Mike.
Building 7983, good evening, you identified here, Bravo Lima Mike to Golf.
Bravo Lima Mike, Hippo Ball 7993.
Correct, further descent in 3 minutes.
Copy, 7993.
Building 7983, rate of descent 2000 feet of rate, please.
2000 feet of radar, 17993.
Liner 48 Golf Juliet, contact Milano 136.035, goodbye.
136.035 and 48 Golf Juliet, right? Good evening, Captain 8 Bravo. We are passing level 100 for 135.
Good evening, 89 Bravo, good evening. Climb to flight level 240 and turn left direct to Minga.
Special English and contact the 3 course, 11
Hotel 307.
Direct to Zulu Hotel 307, Boeing 7993.
Radar, turning one Albion, space 208 November, crossing level 246, descending level 220.
The 208 November, coordinate identified here, that is open for Topin 1 Golf.
Topin 1 Golf, space 208 November.
Good evening, it's the Viking 1314, level 350 towards
Viking 1314, Secretary, good evening, identified.
When I get to the Finland, Charlie Mike, flight level 275, climbing 320, Plymouth, Atlantic.
The 3 Charlie Mike, identified, direct to Odina, confirm across the flight level.
Charlie Mike, direct to Odina, appeal back, requesting flight level 350.
Roger, Lufthansa 3 Charlie Mike, climb initially flight level 330.
3 Charlie Mike, climb flight level 330. 3.
Suicide, Super 719, climbing flight level 120, direct to Levin.
Super 719, identified, climb to flight level 240.
Climbing flight level 240, Super 719.
Yankee, flight level 340, approaching Munich.
Turkish Air Yankee 6, request identified. EC7 on Romeo Juliet, center flight level 290. EC7 on Romeo Juliet, center flight level 290.
Send now level 290, 71 Romeo Juliet.
58 degrees metronome, Swiss 1665, flight level 280 to Asia.
Swiss 1665, request identified, Cedar Asia, Calip 2 Golf.
Asia Calip 2 Golf, Swiss 1665.
Heading 7983, descent to flight level 130.
Descent flight level 130, warning 7993.
Speedbird 719, out of flight level 120, direct to Torpa.
Flight level 130, direct to Torpa, Speedbird 719.
Dina, call you for high shortly.
I got a Dina.
Approaching Ravensbrück, landing in a short frequency.
Christopher 11, you may leave the frequency. Bye-bye.
Charlie Mike, maintaining flight level 330.
Alitalia 147, climb to flight level 330.
Level altitude 0147.
Hamilton 120, you say call 35.
November, descend to flight level 140.
Leaving level 220, descending level 140, please 208 November. Please 208 November, confirm flight level 140.
Please 208 November, correct, level 140.
That's it, descending level 140, please 208 November.
Yuling 7983, contact arrival 118.0, bye-bye.
Arrival 1180, Yuling 7983, bye-bye. Quebec 210, descending 150, Manila.
603 Quebec, good evening, direct Zulu Hotel 365.
Direct Zulu Hotel 365, please 137.
Yuling 8 call 6 well, London 119, decimal 2, goodbye.
192. Take off this speed, bye-bye.
Please 208 November, descend to flight level 130.
Descending flight level 130, please 208 November.
Please 208 November, you're here direct to Zulu Hotel 308.
Back to Hotel 308, please 208 November.
208 November, correct, and now to arrival 118.0, Shinobi.
118.0, come recall, please 208 November.
Dank u.
British West, 257 Romeo, unfortunately 190 in 1 Bravo Lima Mike.
57 Romeo, clear to identify, clear Bravo Lima Mike 2 Golf.
Bravo Lima Mike 2 Golf, 257 Romeo.
This is 1665, descending flight level 250.
1665, clear to identify, descend to flight level 210.
Descent flight level 210, 1665.
Mike 7 flight level 350.
Pick up 6540, follow 329, descending 320, over at radio.
Stop this flight for Kilo Golf, clear to identify, direct to Alina, News Book 6251.
Direct to Arena, can you please take in this box?
6251.
No, 6251, top this 540.
Hey there, good evening, Ryanair, 25 Quebec Yankee, direct to Alina, clear to descend when ready, flight level 360.
Ryanair 25 Quebec Yankee, clear to identify, when ready, descend to flight level 250, level at Todino.
When ready, descend flight level 250, level Odina, Ryanair, 25 Quebec Yankee.
Easy 7 Romeo Juliet, contact Padua 120.725, goodbye.
5 Easy 7 Romeo Juliet, goodbye.
Sky 3554, contact Swiss Radar 136, decimal 150, goodbye.
136, 150, good day, Orange Sky 3554. Radar Orange Sky 3554 with you, descending 250.
Orange 3554, good evening, descend to flight level 180.
Descent 180, Orange Sky 3554.
November, set to level 350.
Roger, call for higher.
286, good evening, we passing level 272, climbing level 330, direct routing.
When we get to 86, clear to identify, direct to Ordina.
Thank you, direct Ordina, November 286.
Lufthansa 6 Mike Hotel, descend to flight level 270.
Level 270, 6 Mike Hotel.
57 Romeo, descends to flight level 130.
Level 130, so 57 Romeo.
Number climb to flight level 330 of the umtext to Benut.
Lufthansa 3 Rabatt, number 330, umtext Benut.
Radar, Buonasera, good evening, this is Vueling 6930 descending flight level 300 to Cannes.
Vueling 6930, go 75, clear Cannes, Calip 2 goals.
Cannes, Calip 2 all. Do you have any idea of the track miles expected for us today, Vueling 6930?
Yeah, I will hand you over to the lower sectors, please ask them for a track mile.
Thank you.
Lufthansa 6 Mike Hotel, contact Munich 133-550.
Munich 133-550, Lufthansa 6 Mike Hotel, choose.
Contact arrival 118.0.
180, so 57 Romeo.
75, clear Crossing Modena, climb to flight level 330.
336, Crossing Modena, climb 330.
Vueling 6930, descend to flight level 250 and expect a short approach runway 34.
December 250, expecting short approach runway 34, Vueling 6930.
Vueling 6930, for further information, contact Swiss Radar 128-050,
128-050 with Swiss Radar, Vueling 6930, choose. Swiss Radar, this is Vueling 6930 with you, this is flight level 250, taking Cannes to Calip.
Vueling 6930, lower identified descent to flight level 220.
220,
Radar, good evening, Lonix 85 Pump Uniform Radar heading 245, climbing flight level 120.
Lonix 85 Papa Uniform, lower identified, go back for higher.
flight level 350. Zulu, descend to flight level 140.
Descent level 140, straight past 67 Zulu.
Lufthansa 37 November, continue present heading climb to flight level 340.
Lufthansa 37 Rabatt, present heading climb to level 340.
Turkish Sierra Yankee, contact ground 133415, choose.
133-415, choose Turkish Sierra Yankee.
240.
Flight level 240, Lonix 85 Pump.
Taxi Charlie Mike, bye.
Lufthansa 326, clear traffic, climb to flight level 350.
Lufthansa 336, climb level 350.
And are you looking for 390 final?
No, just a second.
4130.
Clear flight level 130 and Sky 3554.
3554, bar 119350, correct?
9350, switching Sky 3554.
Austin 567 Zulu, direct Zulu Hotel 365.
Right, Zulu Hotel 365, Austrian 567 Zulu.
567 Zulu arrival 135, decimal 225, correct?
35225, 567 Zulu, bye-bye.
Becomes this 54 Kilo Golf, level 300, scanning 250, Dolina.
Copy 54 Kilo Golf, good Albi, I call you for low.
Appreciate the routing to Hopalden, probably on Mike if available.
This is from Thunder X-ray about level 212, descend level 153, not beginning.
Please 170 X-ray, clear C, relax 1 Alpha.
Relax 1 Alpha, this one Thunder X-ray. familiar with the number, Swiss 962, level 83, time level 120.
Swiss 962, clear sea, time to flight level 240.
Time level 240, Swiss 962.
Munich 85 Papa Uniform, contact Reynolds 134405.
134405, Munich 85 Papa Uniform.
Five 4 kilo golf, descent to flight level 180, rate 2000 feet per minute or greater.
First level 180, rate 2000 more, so 5 kilo.
Today 147, ready descent to flight level 250, level at Udine.
Ready descent to 250, Udine, Alitalia 147.
By heading 090.
090, Swiss 962.
Is 170 X-ray, descent to flight level 130. 170 X-ray, arrival 135.225, okay? 54 kilo golf, at Kim rate, descent to flight level 160.
Rate to the 160, top 940.
31665, descent to flight level 130.
Descent flight level 130, 31665.
31665, contact arrival 118.0.
180, 31665.
Cooling 6930, descends to flight level 140.
Descent level 140, wind speed maintenance stop.
Cooling 6930, contact arrival 118.0. Cooling 6930, contact arrival 118.0.
118.0, with arrival, Cooling 6930. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Flight 4 kilo golf, at Kim range, descent to flight level 140.
Kim range, then the 140, top 54 kilo golf. Swiss radar, Austin 5 Hotel, hello, flight level 300 inbound to Rabat.
Austin 5 Whiskey Hotel, go to identified of the runway to Ludwig.
Rabat, then Ludwig, Austin 5 Hotel. 25221, level 320, inbound to Tito.
You mean 251, go to identified, direct to Arsud.
Back to Arsud, Jürgen, 2521. Minus Richard 28 Whiskey, profile, flight level 320.
Richard 28 Whiskey, go to identified, direct to Arsud.
Thank Arsud to Richard 28 Whiskey.
Namibia 286, contact Milano 136, decimal 035, goodbye.
136035, bye-bye.
Austin 57 Whiskey Hotel, direct to Ludwig.
Hi, Ludwig, Austin 57 Whiskey Hotel, danke.
Lufthansa 03 Yankee, Fredag Gulf identified, direct to Udina.
CA1, question Alpha, identified. Vegas 1 Alpha.
Vegas 1 Alpha.
Vegas 1060, level 100, coming 120. 1060, question Alpha, identified, turn left to Alaco, Frank flight level 240.
Left from Michael to Rank, level 240, Swiss 1060.
Lufthansa 37 November, climb to flight level 350.
Lufthansa 37 November, flight level 350.
Right, heading up for 327, passing 201, descending 190 to Bravo Lima Mike.
327, great, identified. Get Bravo Lima Mike 2 Wolf, descend to flight level 180.
Bravo Lima Mike 2 Golf, descending level 180,
Straight up to 3425, approaching level 190, right from Bravo Lima Mike.
3425, great, identified. Bravo Lima Mike 2 Wolf.
Bravo Lima Mike 2 Golf, 3425.
132.405, bye-bye.
132.405, easy 5, 1 echo kilo, bye-bye. Swiss 327, Ricklet to Zulu Hotel 307, descends to flight level 170.
Zulu Hotel 307, captain descending level 170.
Swiss 89 Kilo Juliet, climb to flight level 150.
Climbing level 150, 2800 Kilo Juliet. Radar signals up, 69 Kilo Charlie, flight level 160.
69 Kilo Charlie, grade 75, get back to 1 Golf.
Back to 1 Golf, GS69 Kilo Charlie.
Swiss 327, speed 250 knots, descends to flight level 160.
Feedback 250 and descending level 160.
130.
I apologize. Feedback 250 and descend flight level 130, so it's 280.
250, Richard 28 Whiskey.
Flight level 170, Swiss 45.
88 Lima November, flight level 340, Deton.
Holding 88 Lima November, Gulf identified, direct to Lukta.
Victor Lukta, Vueling 88 Lima November.
Bearing out 75 Alpha Zulu, flight level 120, climbing 190, Omigo.
275 Alpha Zulu, climbing identified.
Nice, decimal 225, yeah?
135, decimal 225, Swiss 1, guten Abend.
Swiss 425, direct Zulu Hotel 307, descends to flight level 140.
Direct Zulu Hotel 307, descending flight level 140, Swiss 45.
Good evening, Arbitral Victor X-ray 320 on course ABC.
Going straight Victor X-ray, Gulf identified, direct to Arsut, News Cook 7531.
Morning 7, Victor X-ray 7531 and on course Arsut.
Swiss 89 Kilo Juliet, Swiss radar 128, decimal 9.
129, Charles, 800 Kilo Juliet.
Pardon.
Good evening, Sevilla 43 Yankee, level 350 on course to Trasta.
740 Yankee, Gulf identified, left dropping in the Pirki.
Trasta Pirkir, Sevilla 43 Yankee, thank you very much.
Swiss Radar, guten Abend, Swiss 223 Romeo, flight level 337, descending flight level 300.
Swiss 223 Romeo, guten Abend, identified, slip Gunner, Caleb 2 Golf, New School contact.
Golf 1000, Gunner, Caleb 2 Golf, Swiss 223 Romeo. Hello, RNS 7 Juliet, descending level 330 inbound at Casa.
RNS 7 Juliet, Swiss Radar, good, identified, descent to flight level 310.
Alpha 310, RNS 7 Juliet. Good evening, Ocean 477, flight level 280, approaching Rabbit.
Ocean 477, Swiss Radar, good, identified, start to throttling and then Aline.
Rabbit in Aline, Ocean 477.
Radar, good afternoon. This 154 Foxtrot, passing 197, descending 150.
This 154 Foxtrot with nav identified, speed to Redux for Redux 1 Alpha and descent to flight level 130.
Avec Redux 1 Alpha, level 130, is 154 Foxtrot.
SABS 29 Papa, good evening, identified, clear direct to traffic, flight level 240.
Decimal 9er, goodbye.
Hello, bye-bye, 322, Whiskey.
That's with you, speed to 260 knots.
0 knots, 154.
West Richard Druid Whiskey, bonsoir, descent 25.
Richard Druid Whiskey, hello, identified. I call you back to descent. With 70 Tango with nav identified, speed to Redux for Redux 1 Alpha.
Landing gear.
To Jet 28 Whiskey, descent to flight level 180.
Descent 180, to Jet 28 Whiskey.
Swiss Radar, Swiss 736, 3SC, approaching flight level 130.
The 736, cleared, 75, land to flight level 140.
Parameter flight level 140, Swiss 736.
Schönen guten Abend, Eurowing 6 Papa Yankee, flight level 205, landing flight level 240 and bound Daisy.
Eurowing 6 Papa Yankee, good, identified, New Squawk 2743, cleared Daisy, Lodol.
Swiss, good evening, Easy 28 Alpha Tango, flight level 88, landing 110 inbound Elbeck.
Easy 28 Alpha Tango, hello, identified, continue climb to flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, Easy 28 Alpha Tango.
06.
128, man, 02, 223, man.
Line 7 Juliet, descent to flight level 190, level at the castle.
190, level at Castle, Line 7 Juliet.
Eurowing 3 Victor X-ray, descent to flight level 250.
With 3 Victor X-ray, leaving 32, descending flight level 250.
Ryanair 64 Zulu, contact Father 134, decimal 390, goodbye.
GeForce GTX. Radar, good evening, Italia 153, descending flight level 360, Dina.
Italia 153, good, identified, descent to flight level 350.
Descending flight level 350, Italia 153.
Ocean 57 Whiskey Hotel, descent to flight level 250, level at 26.
Descent flight level 250, level at 26, Ocean 57 Whiskey Hotel.
SABS 29 Papa, contact Munich 134.150, bye-bye.
34150, bye, to the 29 Papa.
With 70 Tango, descent to flight level 130, reduce to 250 knots.
Ocean 57 Whiskey Hotel, contact Swiss Radar 128.9, goodbye.
128.9, goodbye, Ocean 57 Whiskey Hotel.
Green 5 for Romeo, hello, identified, turn left, direct to Minga and continue climb to flight level 240.
Left direct to Minga and continue climb to 240, again, 5 for Romeo. Arrival 118, decimal 0. Arrival 118.0, tschüss, schönen Abend, 69 Kilo Charlie. Tschüss.
375 Alpha Zulu, when ready, descends to flight level 150, reach level by Odina.
So, when ready, sending 150 Odina level. With 310 in Montage, Dingen.
Lufthansa Fox Kilo, go to identify to Dingen, Odina.
Lufthansa Fox Kilo, Dingen, Odina, thank you.
Your wings predict X-ray, keep 1,500 feet per minute or greater.
Predict X-ray 1.5 or greater.
Ryanair 7 Julia, contact Milano, 126750, goodbye.
26750, Ryanair 7 Julia, goodbye.
Austin 477, contact Swiss Radar 136150, goodbye.
136150, Austin 477, goodbye.
Landing gear.
Landing gear. 350 to Beggar, crossing the 0655.
4615, good to identify, continue.
615.
620 Yankee, level 300, Secound.
620 Yankee, good to identify, Canada, Caleb 2 Golf.
Canada, Caleb 2 Golf, 620.
9 Romeo Tango, climb level 240,
Express 9 Romeo Tango, good to identify, climb to flight level 270.
9 Romeo Tango.
Your wings predict X-ray, direct to Delta Sierra 411.
Predict X-ray, Delta Sierra 411 direct.
What? 477, sending class below. Call you in a minute.
Contact Swiss Radar 133.9, goodbye.
Predict X-ray, 133.9, bye.
Hotel 153, descend to flight level 250, level Altadena.
Level Altadena, 250, Italia 153.
Austin 477, descend to flight level 230.
230, 477.
Wings 2521, please direct to Delta Sierra 411.
To Delta Sierra 411, during 2521. With an over, switch to 14 Charlie. Descending to level 220, inbound to copy.
Switch to 14 Charlie, cruise 75, Topian 1 Golf.
Topian 1 Golf, switch to 14 Charlie.
375 Alpha Zulu, Milano 126.750.
375 Alpha Zulu, Milano 126.750. Got it.
Air France 86 X-ray, climb to flight level 160.
Yeah, flight level 160, Air France X-ray.
Swiss Radar, question over, Swiss 789, the flight level 1 minus 0.
Swiss 789, cruise 75, speed back 250 knots, proceeds to Schiphol.
Direct to Schiphol and speed 250, Swiss 789.
Correct, and Swiss 789 descends to flight level 170.
On descent flight level 170, Swiss 789.
260, okay, 5 Romeo.
Level 180.
Descent flight level 180, Swiss 223 Romeo. 280, Eiger, 3507. Hello, good evening, Ryanair 5531, flooding at 300 to La Dosla.
Ryanair 5531, please radar go to identify, News Squawk 2757.
2757, 5531.
Swiss 168 Yankee, stop descent flight level 270 initially.
Stop descent level 270,
Eiger 3507, descent to flight level 250, 1500 to greater.
And level 250, 1500 to greater, Eiger 3507. Ryanair 6, approaching 120 and front 4 down.
Office 196, hello, identify, climb to flight level 170.
Climbing 170, Swiss 196.
Express 9 Romeo Tango, climb to flight level 350, on rate of climb, and report your requested flight level.
Climb to flight level 350 with no rating until final flight level 410, Express 9 Romeo Tango.
Roger, let's go.
Swiss Radar, great and over, top Swiss 36 Yankee Kilo, pushing flight number 280, rapid.
Top Swiss 36 Yankee Kilo, Swiss Radar go to identify, get Trappedingen Aline, descend to flight level 250.
Trappedingen Aline, descend to flight level 250, top Swiss 36 Yankee Kilo.
Ryanair 5531, confirm requested flight level.
380, please, Ryanair 5531.
Ryanair 5531, expect to climb to flight level 350.
Level 350, Ryanair 5531.
789, contact arrival 118.0.
118.0, switch 789, good on.
Good on. Air Force 86 X-ray, X-ray, contact ground 134405.
134405, France 86 X-ray, X-ray, bye-bye.
Goodbye.
54 Romeo.
Swiss 1196, proceed to Alago.
Direct to Alago, Swiss 1196, thank you.
To reset to 8 Whiskey, descent flight level 120.
120, digit reverse.
7, hello, identified. With the given rate, descent to flight level 180.
With the given rate, descending level 180, I got 3507. Level 210, climbing 240, direct, Odina.
Leaving 5 Whiskey Juliet, Fredo Ghost identified. Continue climb to flight level 330.
Whiskey Juliet, climb level 330.
Stop to 36 Yankee Kilo, descent to flight level 210, 2000 no more.
210, 2000 or more, to 636 Yankee Kilo.
Serbia 43 Yankee, contact Rhine 132140, goodbye.
132140, Serbia 43 Yankee, bye.
Swiss 168 Yankee, descent to flight level 260.
Descent level 260, they don't see the Yankee.
Italy 153, contact Milano 127450, goodbye.
127.0, 1.3.
Leaving 5 Whiskey Juliet, confirm requested flight level.
330 is fine, nearing 5 Whiskey Juliet.
GN 615 direct to Resia.
Resia direct to GN 615.
Ryanair 5531, contact Swiss Radar 132.835, goodbye.
132.835, Papa 2, good night. Swiss 36 Yankee Kilo, can you please say again, clear flight level?
Clear flight level is 210, 2000 no more for top Swiss 36 Yankee Kilo.
2000 no more, top Swiss 36 Yankee Kilo, Junction.
Sun Express 9 Romeo Tango, frequency 132.835.
132.835, Sun Express 9.
Good evening, Lufthansa Mike Echo, level 210, climbing level 240 on Munich.
Lufthansa 4 Mike Echo, Swiss Radar Ghost identified, climb to flight level 270.
Lufthansa Mike Echo, climb level 270.
Good evening, it's A43 Charlie Foxtrot, climbing level 240 and until now.
UC43 Charlie Foxtrot, Swiss Radar Ghost identified, climb initially flight level 300, clear Romeo Lockdown.
Romeo Lockdown, climbing out level 300, TC43 Charlie Foxtrot, okay.
Swiss 168 Yankee, descent to flight level 250.
Descend to flight level 250, Swiss 168 Yankee.
Swiss 168 Yankee, contact Swiss Radar 128050, cheers.
18050, cheers, Swiss 168 Yankee.
Leaving 6 Papa Yankee, contact Rhine 133280.
133.280, Yoring, Papa Yankee, bye. 50 on the top to Big Gas.
Binnen 5 Delta Foxtrot, Ghost identified, direct to Odina.
To Odina, Binnen 5 Delta Foxtrot.
Flyer 7307, direct to Odina.
Good evening, Sumac 261, parts middle 225 for level 240. 330 final.
Springbok 261, Swiss Radar Ghost identified, climb to flight level 320.
Level 320, Sumac 261, thank you.
This is Prince VS, 1 Victor Lima, approaching 330 to Transnigen.
Consideration 1 Victor Lima, Ghost identified, direct to Akazu.
Directing on 0 point, Prince 1 Victor Lima.
And to flight level 240 and proceed direct to Xebix.
Level 240, direct Xebix, it's on 584.
Swiss 1196, direct to Minka.
109, climbing 120 to Digit.
2 station, Swiss 1196, direct Minka.
Minka direct, Swiss 1196, Minka.
Swiss 818, with an identified, climb to flight level 240.
Good enough, climbing level 240, Swiss 818.
Swiss Nordic 693, flight level 213, descending flight to the 150.
Swiss 983, with an identified, clear to relax for relax 1 Alpha, descend to flight level 140.
Relax 1 Alpha, descending flight level 140, Swiss 983.
Swiss 214 Charlie, descends to flight level 140. Descending 140, Swiss 214 Charlie. I got 3507, descends to flight level 150.
Descending level 150, I got 3507.
Swiss 168 Yankee, descends to flight level 190.
And the 190 is on the city.
Swiss 214 Charlie, route direct to Zulu Hotel 307, continue descends to flight level.
130 now.
Sorry, Zulu Hotel 37 there, and descending on the 130, so it's 214 Charlie.
Sorry, nobody take this from 1-1.
Christoph 1-1, report position.
M1 half and focus to Christoph 1.
Christoph 1-1, Roger, can you switch over to 133.9, please?
133.9, Christoph 1, shot.
Route 75 at Begar, Odina.
Begar, Odina, Roger, 100 kilo.
Springboard 261, direct to Odina, climb to flight level 330.
Direct Odina, climb level 330, German 261, thank you.
Christopher 1-1, Roger, that is Stoppage, and squawk ident for our identification.
1-1 ident.
I go down, Louis and Juliet, Delta flight level 123 for flight level 120 to take it.
Delta 4 Juliet, with now identified, climb to flight level 240 and proceed direct to Otteres.
Climb to flight level 2406, 124 Juliet.
Wing 74 Tango, contact Ryan on 132.405, bye-bye.
132.405, hearing 74 Tango, bye-bye.
Christopher 1-1, identity first, continue as requested. Swiss 1196, contact London 127.050, bye-bye.
127.050, 196,
Wing C Victor X-ray, contact London 119.2, bye-bye.
Victor X-ray, 192, bye.
Swiss 983, left to Zulu Hotel 365.
Direct to Hotel 365, Swiss 983.
Correct, descend to flight level 130.
Descending flight level 130, Swiss 983.
Top Swiss 360 Yankee Kilo, contact Carl 119.350, Ronald.
119.350, Top Swiss 360 Yankee Kilo, Doctor, MRB, close.
Swiss 1584, contact Munich 134.150, are they?
134, decimal 150, 154, are there?
Swiss good evening, Cadre 136, passing level 90, climb level 120, direct Vegas.
Cadre 136, good evening, identified, continue climb to flight level 240 and proceed direct to Xebix.
Climb level 240, direct Xebix, Cadre 136, thank you.
Swiss 168 Yankee, descends to flight level 160.
And level 160, 160.
Swiss 63 Juliet, descends to flight level 170.
Standing for the 170, Swiss 63 Juliet.
132.405, bye-bye, Version 1 Victor Lima on route descent.
Oh, thank you. Good evening, Scandinavian 688, flight level 205, climbing flight level 240, inbound Abbey.
Scandinavian 688, good, identified, new squawk 7532, climb to flight level 300.
7532 coming down and climb flight level 300, Scandinavian 788, collision 688.
Scandinavian 688, cleared Abesi, Lokta, and confirm requested flight level.
From Daisy, then Longta, and we are requesting flight level 370, Scandinavian 688.
Alpha descend to flight level 140.
Alpha descending level 140, Swiss 118 Papa.
Swiss 2033, credit 75, after good at Stupil 1 Golf.
Trader Bresti, Germania 23 Whiskey, Quebec, passing flight level 259, descending 220, approaching Lamour.
Germania 23 Whiskey, Quebec, identified after Lamour, proceed direct to Rolsa, join Rolsa 4 Papa.
After Lamour, Rolsa 4 Papa, Germania 23 Whiskey, Quebec.
Climb flight level 350, Scandinavian 688. Yes, very good evening, Edelweiss 121, level 323, descending 300, rate 1500.
Service 121, go to Navic identified, cleared Gunley, Calip to Golf, new squawk 1000.
Gunley, Calip to Golf, squawk 1000, Edelweiss 121.
Munich, Lufthansa ATM Michael, level 290, inbound orbit.
Lufthansa ATM Michael, identified to Ludwig, benvenuto.
Munich Ludwig, nog aan de Yankee Mike.
And after Ludwig to Bernard.
Bernard, Yankee Mike.
Swiss 124 Juliet, contact Munich 134.150, what here?
34150, Swiss 124 Juliet, dat is.
GeForce Charlie Fox Attack to Lockdown.
Okay, GeForce Charlie Fox.
Swiss 118 Alpha, turn left to Zulu Hotel 366.
Goodbye.
On right 132835, CC13 Charlie Fox, bye.
Adria 136, contact Munich 134.150, goodbye.
13415.
Can we expect to fly over via people?
I expect vectors or transitions for runway 34.
This is the city.
Hello, Roberts, we take the 9 descending flight level 150.
Phase 29, with an identiconic, clear to relax for relax 1 Alpha.
To relax for relax 1 Alpha, we say 29.
Biodina, we can reach flight level 310 with 150.
Roger, thank you.
Radar grade to Swiss 770, flight level 92, planet 120, direct Webit.
Swiss 770, hello, identified. So the climb in a few miles. Swiss 770, continue present heading, climb to flight level 150.
On present heading, climb flight level 150, Swiss 770.
Service 121, descend to flight level 250.
Flight level 250, Ilwais 121.
I want to confirm 250.
Descend level 250, Ilwais 121.
Service 121, contact Swiss radar 128.050.
28050 by Ilwais 121. This is very good to have an Ilwais 121, level 296, descending 250.
Ilwais 121, great to identify descent to flight level 170.
Continue descent level 120, correction 170, Ilwais 121.
121, correct, flight level 170.
Affirm descent level 170, Ilwais 121.
Swiss 770, resume all navigation to Torpo, climb to flight level 220.
Direct Torpo, flight level 220, Swiss 770.
And to flight level 320.
Flight level 320, line 5, Dr. Foxtrot.
Swiss 1950 for higher, Swiss radar 133.050.
133.050, Swiss 1950, Hardy.
Hardy.
Swiss radar, good night, Swiss 1950, passing 176, climbing flight level 240.
Swiss 1950, with another identified climb to flight level 310, level at Odina.
Climb flight level 310 to be level Odina, Swiss 1950.
Flyer 7307, descends to flight level 250.
Level 250, Flyer 7307.
Ilwais 151, continue descent to flight level 140.
Level 340, Stafford.
40, Ilwais 121.
516, direct to Hotel Oscar Charlie.
70.
Descending flight level 170, search 3 Quebec Tower.
Descending level 150. climbing to level 320.
Looking for 304, go to identify direct to Akazu.
Akazu, requesting a final for level 350, Lufthansa 304.
Otricoli. Beeline 5 Delta Foxtrot, descend to flight level 290.
Descend flight level 290, Beeline 5 Delta Foxtrot.
Springboard 261, contact Milano 136.035, goodbye.
Got 136.035, Springbok Q61.
Bye. CTN 615, contact Padua 134.390, goodbye.
390, goodbye.
Swift, Condor 2 Delta Kilo, level 340.
Condor 2 Delta Kilo, please identify.
Thank you.
Lufthansa 304, with the previous controllers we were instructed to maintain at least 1200 or greater. Is this the limit still valid?
The 304 on rate of climb and climb now to flight level 350.
On rate of climb and for level 350, Lufthansa 304.
Condor 2 Delta Kilo, continue present heading.
Continue present heading, Condor 2 Delta Kilo.
Beeline 5 Delta Foxtrot, descend to flight level 280.
Descend flight level 30, Beeline 5 Delta.
2770, contact runners 12495.
495,
32033, contact arrival 118.0.
Right there, 330.
Total Romeo 30, upgrade identified.
Descend level 160, Germania 23 Whiskey, Quebec.
13110.
Intelligence 1 Victor Lima, Coach, contact Milano 126750, goodbye.
10-5, Ruaste, trying for them.
0310 Hotel, descend to flight level 270, level at Nunri.
Down follow 270 to P level at Nunri, area 310 then.
With 6 Bravo Golf. Beeline 5 Delta Foxtrot, descend to flight level 270.
Descend flight level 270, Beeline 5 Delta Foxtrot.
Good evening, with the 3 Bravo 280 inbound Akabi.
With 6 Bravo Golf, go to identified, descend to flight level 250, clear Terrassedingen, Aline.
250 clear, Terrassedingen, Aline, with the 6 Bravo.
Lufthansa Yankee Mike, descend to flight level 250.
Level 250, Lufthansa Yankee Mike.
Flyer 7307, contact Milano 127450, goodbye.
17450, 510
Beeline 5 Delta Foxtrot, keep 2000 or greater.
2000 or more, Beeline 5 Delta Foxtrot.
0310 Hotel, contact Munich 133550, goodbye.
133550 with Munich, area 210 there.
With 6 Bravo Golf, contact Swiss Radar 136150, goodbye.
13615, goodbye with the 6 Bravo Golf.
Lufthansa Yankee Mike, contact Geneva 128.9, goodbye.
Say again, please.
128.9.
128, good night, 8 Yankee Mike. Level 250 to transition Galita next.
With 6 Bravo Golf, hello, identified, descend to flight level 230.
Level 230 is the 6 Bravo. Level 250 to Kazamor, Italian and
120, more.
646, Konavik identified, climb to flight level 240.
Climb level 240, 646.
The Foxtrot, contact Milano 127.450, goodbye.
127.450, Beeline 5 Delta Foxtrot, good night.
122 Whiskey, reduce to 240 knots.
240 knots.
To Benot.
Benot.
Beeper 6 is Golf Alpha direct to Lima, Uniform Lima.
Golf Alpha.
Swiss 1950 direct to 12 on navigation.
Direct to 12, Swiss 1950.
Swiss 1950, contact Milano 136035. Choose.
136035, Swiss 1950, choose.
Goodbye.
radar. Good afternoon, Honda 1 Alpha Alpha, passing level 194, descend 150, close to Damo.
None, Lufthansa 1 Alpha Alpha, identified. With a 6 Bravo Golf, descend to flight level 180.
Level 180 with a 6 Bravo Golf.
Identified direct to Ludwig and Benot.
There's a square side, Ludwig and Benot.
814.
250 at Odina.
Level 250 by Dina, Italian and Pamai.
Our position right direct to Regia, confirm.
Direct to Regia from present position 81.
Our position direct Regia for Air Cairo 3184.
Commander 23 Whiskey Quebec, contact departure 125.950.
125.950, schöne Nordic, Germania 23 Whiskey Quebec.
Ade.
6 Papa X-ray, close level 300.
Deeper 46 Papa X-ray, goes identified, New Squawk 7520, cleared upright, Hotel for Charlie.
Protocol. 99 Lima with not identified, direct Zulu Hotel 365.
Hotel 365, that's Lima.
With a 6 Bravo Golf, descend to flight level 130 to be leveled at Godspeed latest.
Descend level 130, just confirm the point to be base, latest level?
Godspeed.
Descend to 130 latest, Godspeed. This is 6 Bravo. 5 Ababa, Hotel Kilo.
117.
Contact arrival 119.925.
119.925,
Tiger 3402, contact Munich 134.150.
Italia, correction. Lufthansa 96 Tango, grid identified, confirm request of flight level.
Lufthansa Tango, do you have turbulence report at level higher than 320?
Negative.
One leave the frequency is approved and schönen Abend.
Schönen Stopp, Christopher, danke auch. Schönen Abend.
Lufthansa 96 Tango, Roger climb initially, flight level 350.
Initially 350, Lufthansa 96 Tango. 935, bye-bye with the 6 Bravo Golf.
Hearing Zulu Romeo navigation to Lokta.
Hearing Zulu Romeo direct Lokta. Swift, good evening, LLA 344, Alpha level 110, climbing 120.
LL 344, good evening, identified, climb to flight level 240, direct to Xetix.
Xetix direct and climbing level 240, LLA 344.
The 96 Tango, keep 1000 feet per minute or greater.
1000 feet per minute or greater, Lufthansa 96 Tango.
This is 99 Lima, contact arrival 135.225.
To the fence and up, and then Lima.
Got it. LL 344, contact Munich 134.150.
34150, LLA 344, bye.
Goodbye.
2 Delta Kilo, thank you.
Lamgo, Lima Alpha Mike Golf Oscar.
Jack Lambo, 2 Delta Kilo.
Good evening, Germania 78 Bravo Whiskey, flight level 360, inbound Lokta.
Germania 78 Bravo Whiskey, Alpha 5.
Thank you.
To flight level 160.
Copy, descend flight level 160, ready at 3476.
Sergio David Swiss 150 Yankee, flight level 206, descending 150.
Swiss 150 Yankee, cruise 75, direct to Zulu Hotel 365.
Direct Zulu Hotel 365, Swiss 150 Yankee.
Ready at 3476, after the field confirm.
567, climbing 110, 12 back.
Easy 12 Whiskey Kilo, confirm calling.
8 Wizard 567.
Roger, Wizard 567 is identified. Climb to flight level 240.
Final 240, Wizard 567.
Aircaro 3814, contact radar 133.0, correction. Aircaro 3814, climb level 240 now.
Climb 240, Aircaro 3814.
And Aircaro 3814, contact radar 133.050.
3050, Aircaro 3184.
Radar receiving Easy 1250 Kilo, climbing flight level 120, direct to Oscar.
Easy 12 Whiskey Kilo, hello, identified. Climb to flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Easy 12 Whiskey Kilo.
Ground 087, uniform Foxtrot level 212, climbing 320, on heading 010, fulfill update.
Two stations, I got the Eurowings 905 Echo, identified. New score 7513.
5134 Eurowings, 905 Echo.
Second station was the Eurowings 7 Uniform Foxtrot.
Beacon level 220, radar heading 010, Eurowings 7 Uniform Foxtrot.
Roger, Eurowings 7 Uniform Foxtrot is identified. Continue on present heading and New score 7515 for the climb in a minute.
Eurowings 7 Uniform Foxtrot 7515, roger.
Swiss radar, good and out of Swiss 195, Fox, flight level 262, descent, flight level 220.
Swiss 1957, Konavik identified. Proceed via Gudax for Doppel 1 Golf, speed 240 knots.
Gudax, Doppel 1 Golf, reducing speed 240 knots, with 1957.
Iberia 3476, route direct to Zulu Hotel 308.
Zulu Hotel 308, area 3476, thank you.
Swiss 150 Yankee, descends to flight level 130.
Descending flight level 130, Swiss 150.
Radar grid, Jagger 477, level 210 to Doppel.
To Lokta, climb to flight level 230.
Uniform Foxtrot, climb flight level 230 on Consulta. Radar grid, Jagger 4277, level 210 to Doppel.
Tiger 4277, Pravik identified, descends to flight level 190 and Doppel 1 Golf.
Descent level 190, Doppel 1 Golf, Tiger 4277.
Reach Kappa Eurasia.
Avoid Bremen and Kutera coming 350 will be reaching for Eurasia for Garo 018 Rock.
Hotel Air Cairo 314, are you able to reach level 370 by Eurasia?
Program will be reaching 350 before Eurasia, Air Garo 3814.
And 370?
The final 370, but no, we are not reaching before Eurasia.
Okay, then clear level 350 and nice sector to reach latest by Eurasia.
35 reaching by Eurasia and 3814.
240, 86 Juliet Charlie.
Wizard 567, direct to Degas, Gamza next.
Degas, Gamza 567.
Wizard 567, direct to Degas, Gamza next.
Cycling box, Degas, Gamza next, Wizard 567.
Correct, Wizard 567, contact radar 133405.
133405, 0567, right?
Goodbye. Eurowings 7 Uniform Foxtrot, climb to flight level 240.
9134.955, goodbye.
132. Decimal 955, connect to Delta Kilo.
Speedbird 66 Golf Alpha RAS 133.415. Goodbye.
133.415, goodbye, Speedbird 66 Golf Alpha.
Lufthansa 304B level by Castle, contact Milano 127.450. Cheers.
2745 and level back as Lufthansa 304. Cheers.
Hello, hello, Mason Uniform Foxtrot level 232, climbing 240, contact.
Your Wingstone Uniform Fox, hello, Arena, camp level 250.
7 Uniform Foxtrot, transfer level 250. Zero for level 150, please turn them off.
Climbing 240, take it.
With a 567, hello, Arena, camp level 310 to be leveled latest by Gamza.
310 to be latest by Gamza with a 567.
6240 knots, I get 4277.
Sierra 3476, Frigate Zulu Hotel 309, descends to flight level 130.
On direct to the Hotel 309 and descends to level 130, ready at 3476.
Tiger 4277, descends to flight level 170.
Flight level 170, I get 4277.
Germania 78 Bravo Whiskey, descend to level 320 to be leveled in the next 5 minutes.
Descending to 320 and to be level up in 5 minutes. Germania 78 Bravo Whiskey.
1324058, 7 Juliet, Charlie, getting over.
Good evening. Sierra 3476, arrival 118.0.
Arrival 118.0, ready at 3476, good day, sir.
Good day. Tiger 4277, descends to flight level 160.
Come 160, I get 4277.
Swiss 1957, descends to flight level 170.
170 with 1957.
Wings 95 Echo, direct to Delta Sierra 411.
Like Delta Sierra 411, your wings, Marathon second message.
Shamrock 34 Yankee, climb to flight level 180.
Number 1 is there, Shamrock 34 Yankee.
Fly 94 Charlie.
Good evening, 594 Charlie, 74 190, you had probably Mike.
94 Charlie is identified, probably Mike 2 Wolf, speed 240 knots.
40 knots, probably Mike 3 Golf, 594 Charlie.
Iberia 7 Alpha Victor, hello, identified.
353, descends to flight level 130.
Flight level 130, 125.
Tiger 4277, direct to Zulu Hotel 307, descends to flight level 140.
Direct Zulu Hotel 307, descend 140, Tiger 4277.
Swiss 1957, descends to flight level 150.
150, Swiss 1957. Iberia 31 Alpha Victor, descend out to level 350 and fly direct to Lamgo.
Direct Lamgo, descend flight 350, ready at 31 Alpha Victor.
Correct.
Radar, good evening, Airfence 132 Kilo, flight level 360 in Bond Radio.
Force 132 Kilo, good evening, identified, stand by for over. 015 on the mall. 30, Tiger 4277.
Tiger 4277, arrival 118.0.
118.0, Tiger 4277, bye-bye.
Swiss 1957, descends to flight level 140.
140, Swiss 1957.
60.
Hello, 361 Golf Lima, identified, 24 descent.
Roger that.
Speedbird 46 break contact 133.415, bye.
Shamrock 34 Yankee, climb to flight level 240.
Level 240, Shamrock 34 Yankee.
Fly 94 Charlie, descends to flight level 170.
Descent at 170, fly 94 Charlie.
Swiss 1353, contact arrival 13522 Fox.
35, 2 to 5, Swiss 1353, back.
Goodbye. Swiss 1957, maintain rate 1500 to greater.
1500 rate, Norris, Swiss 1957.
Correct, and Swiss 1957, arrival 118.0.
Audition over. Howdy, that's it. Shamrock 34 Yankee, contact ground 134405.
34405, good day, Shamrock 34 Yankee.
Good day. Fly Nana for Charlie, contact arrival 118.0.
Morning. Decibel 0594 Charlie. Take care, bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Tomorrow 35, good day.
Level 290, level that Asia, OP4.
Standing by level 290, level at Asia, before
Super 46 Papa Sierra, 132.415, goodbye.
345,
Iberia 31 Alpha Victor, contact now Rhein 134, that's 1955, goodbye.
134.955, very actually 1 Alpha Victor, good night.
Good night.
Reset 567, cancel level 310 to be level latest by Kamika.
Albert, Edelweiss 229er, climate. Correct. Edelweiss 229er, level 210.
Edelweiss 229, Konami car identified. Cleared Soki 1 Golf, descends to flight level 160.
One Golf, descending level 160, Edelweiss 229er.
This radar gauge, this is 2155, approaching level 220.
This is 2155, great, clear. Right, back 240 knots, Soki 1 Golf.
40 knots, Sophie 1 Golf, this is 2155.
That's 1324, level 110, landing 120.
This is 1324, great, we are identified. Climb to flight level 190.
Landing level 190, just 1324.
Good evening. Steady at level 350 to Tango Romeo Alpha.
Good evening, aircraft 627 at 85, fly direct to Gitso.
Direct to Gitso, exit of 627.
Aircraft 132 Kilo, contact Padua on 120, decimal 725, over.
Motion 220, hello, identified. You may proceed to receive your copy.
Cancel now the motion 320. Please confirm from 150 uniform, bonsoir, fuel 290 on course Soson.
From 150 uniform, hello, identified, cleared Soson, then Akazu, and we can expect the disregard.
1324, continue turn direct to Stickney and climb to level 240.
Direct to Stickney now, landing level 240, just 154.
Airbus 337 descends to flight level 130, rates 2500 greater.
Level 130 with 2500 feet a minute or more, Airbus 337.
This is 2155, descends to flight level 200.
44, descend at about 200.
This is 2155, descends to flight level 200.
Descending level 200, 2155.
Edelweiss 405, grade 75, Negra 1 Alpha.
Negra 1 Alpha, giant speed 260, Edelweiss 405.
Edelweiss 337, direct, Zulu Hotel 365.
Zulu Hotel 365, Nestle 337.
As 267, Swiss Air Dalvik, passing flight level 300, descending flight level 220 to be level 30 miles before topping.
Edelweiss 267, grade 75, Opel 1 Golf.
Opel 1 Golf, Edelweiss 267. Theory grid seas with 564, 142, climbing flight level 160.
This is 564, Konami identified, climb to flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, this is 564. Right, 269, can you confirm 30 or 20 miles before the upscale from the level off?
Airbus 267, make it with a rate 1,500 or greater now.
1,500 or greater, Dankeschön, Edelweiss 267.
1,500 feet now to greater and keep high speed for the time.
Descending level 1 minus, yes, please 2155.
Airbus 337, on rate and feedback 250 knots now.
Feedback 250, Elvis 337.
Airbus 405, route direct to Zulu Hotel 365, direct and flight level 180.
Descent level 180, direct to Hotel 365, Airbus 405.
Swiss 1324, rate 1,500 or greater with now, thank you. Swiss 1324, contact Rhein 132405. Got it. Airbus 337, rate 1,000 or greater with now, thank you. Airbus 337, arrival 135,225.
225,
Got it.
Expect an aisle and VOR approach 17 left.
20.
Level 180, please 2155.
Airbus 229, descends to flight level 130.
Level 130, Airbus 229.
Lauda motion 220, direct Akazu.
Akazu, Lauda motion 220, confirm inbound sector runway use.
Right 17 left is a VOR approach.
That's VR approach, roger, Lauda motion 220.
Airbus Northern 564, 200, climbing flight level 240.
Airbus 405, speed 250 knots.
Airbus 405. 310 to be Odina, Swiss traffic short. Very good to the Edelweiss 36 Whiskey, 345, descending level 300.
It is 36 Whiskey, with another identified runway cleared to go.
Cleared to go, Edelweiss 36 Whiskey.
Hearing final 5 Echo descends to flight level 200.
Descending flight level 200, holding final 5 Echo.
Airbus 229, contact arrival, correction,
Ja, das ist eigentlich wieder blau.
118.0 for the Airbus 229 now.
80, Edelweiss 229, German Nordic. 90, roger.
666, nice sea level latest by Odina.
Number 250 Odina, roger 666 to Mike.
Lauda motion 220, descend to level 250.
250, Lauda motion 220.
Airbus 405, descend to flight level 160.
Oh, 160, Airbus 405.
Airbus 405, arrival 135,225.
35225, Airbus 405.
Swiss 2155, descends to flight level 160.
160, please 2155.
Airbus 267, descends to flight level 170, speed 240 knots.
Hotel 2170 with speed 240, Airbus 267. Radar German Swiss 238, level 110, climbing 120 to Dega.
Swiss 238, clear identified, climb to flight level 190.
Level 190, Swiss 238.
Swiss 2155, descends to flight level 150.
Level 150, Swiss 2155.
Swiss 2155, contact arrival 118.0.
90, this is 2155.
Outlook holding 2591.
Rhein 132, that's my 140, over.
What is 2140 with the
0. F144 Yankee Yankee, hello, identified. Bravo Lima Mike 2 Golf, speed 240 knots.
Bravo Lima Mike 2 Golf, speed 250 knots, 240 knots, F144 Yankee Yankee. Correct.
out of flight level 160, proceeds to O3.
Aircraft 153 direct to Pasco, Bravo, Alpha, Sierra, Golf, Oscar, then Akadu.
Tailwise 267, descends to flight level 140.
Turning flight level 140, advise 267.
150 uniform.
Bravo, Alpha, Sierra, Golf, Oscar, then Akadu.
Basel, then Akazu,
All to Oscar for us.
That's correct. After passing flight level 160 to O3 for the Swiss 238.
Passing level 160, direct to Oscar, Swiss 238. Scoring 1000, direct to level on a Swiss Linux.
Whiskey Hotel, interested in level 320?
Level 240, Swiss 238.
During Span 5 Echo, descends to flight level 160.
Descending to flight level 160, November,
Air France 44 Yankee, descends to flight level 150.
150, Air France 44 Yankee.
From the routing after Akazu, please.
Tailwise 267, descends to flight level 130, rate 1500 over radar.
130 for rate 1500 or greater, advise 267.
To Akadu.
Akazu 160 Foxtrot, thank you.
Swiss 238, contact wind 134.150.
134.150, Swiss 238, correct.
Got it.
LEC 650, descend to level 250.
Descending 250, Tailwise 3650.
3650 radar, 1.050.
1800, orbital advise 267.
Got it.
Good evening, 47 November, it's level 320, and not better.
Then 47 November, alle radar, jetzt begar Akadu.
Akazu, 47 November, thank you.
31 Zulu for level 350 to Beggar.
Hello, Alitalia 31 Zulu, identified direct to Dina.
Notified direct to Dina, merci.
Air France 102 Mike, good evening, flight level 390.
Bonsoir, Air France 102 Mike, identified, standby. Alitalia 219, descent to level 340.
Descent 340, level 219.
West Lucy 36 Alpha Hotel 360 Ronak.
44 Yankee, thank you, bye-bye.
Welcome, goodbye.
Attitude, 36 Whiskey, down level 250.
Tailwise 36 Whiskey, Navi car identified. Descends to flight level 16, correction, descends to flight level 170.
Standing 170, advise 36 Whiskey. Is there any chance for a straight in on the 349? Thank you.
I don't think so.
Okay. Good evening, Berlin 6931 on course to Jet, climbing level 160.
Rolling 6931 and identified. Climb to flight level 240.
Climb to flight level 2401, 6931. Good, 2845, flight level 270.
Good up, 2X2X45, identified, turning for Nunri.
Yeah, clear to guide to Nunri, 2845.
Good. Air France 1578, contact Milan, 132.905, over.
32905 up front, 1578, bye-bye.
EasyForce 6 Alpha November, flight 370 Beggar.
Hello, EasyForce 6 Alpha November, identified, flight direct to Pasco, Akadu.
Pasco, then Akazu, EasyForce 6 Alpha November.
Ryanair 589 Charlie, descent level 340.
Level 340, Ryanair 589 Charlie.
Alitalia 219, contact 132.815, ciao.
132815, Alitalia 31 Zulu, ciao.
Alitalia 31 Zulu, negative, remain on this frequency, please.
Maintain your frequency 31 Zulu, merci.
Auditorium.
1000 feet meter greater.
Straight in possible or short approach?
Channel 140, copy, Division 360.
Level 320.
Oh, 320, verify, Charlie.
November 7, 600 kilos, descent level 340.
Okay, depart 390 now for flight level 340, 760 kilo.
Roger, call now 132.815, bye now.
December 760 kilo.
FM, contact 132.815, goodbye.
760 kilo.
DC 36 Alpha Hotel, any turbulence aboard?
Zero 8, hello, identified clear disregard Odina.
Not so far, you experience any?
Yeah, just, slight turbulence there with just some large speed changes, keeps it smooth out at the moment.
Roger. Northbound 3, November uniform, any turbulence at level 380?
No, it's smooth.
Thank you, flight to Lore.
Okay, down here to Laura. And do you know if the CPD is working?
Yeah, it isn't.
Okay.
Ryanair 159, started to take me.
Keep me right here. 159.
DC 36 Alpha Hotel, smooth conditions at 380, interested?
Negative, unfortunately, to high, AC 36 Alpha Hotel.
Would you like me to check 340 for you?
It's okay for the moment, thanks, but if it gets any worse, I'll let you know, AC 36 Alpha Hotel.
Okay.
Good evening, Munich 6931, on top of Bingo, flight level 260.
Unit 6931, hello, identified, cancel level 310 to be level in the next 6 minutes.
And it's 0, good talk, leave 3660. Beautiful, you have a great start of the week.
You too.
190, climate flight level 200, would be final level for us.
Resemblance 64, good Naba, Roger, clear to Kelly for Kelly to go.
Sorry, Kelly to go, 764.
Radar, good evening, Oman Air 154, passing flight level 100, climbing 120.
Oman Air 154, good evening, climb to flight level 240, direct to Sepix.
Level 240, direct Sepix, Oman Air 154.
Swiss 97 Quebec, direct to Zulu Hotel 369.
Zulu Hotel 369, left, United West.
Wings 95 Echo, contact London 119, decimal 2, bye-bye.
119, decimal 2, Eurowings 95 Echo, goodbye.
2745, West 500, uniform, bye-bye.
November 7600 kilo, descent to level 300, rate of descent 2500 feet meter greater.
To coordinate direct, Bergamo, Bravo.
Stand by.
Thank you very much, good evening.
United Left, 21 Papa, passing 292, traffic 620.
Lufthansa 21 Papa, hello, identified, confirm your requested level.
Papa, 21 Papa, request X, traffic 620.
Confirm 330 requesting.
Papa, 21 Papa.
21 Papa, cancel level 330.
330, 21 Papa.
Aeroflow 2383, direct Lokta, Lima Oscar Kilo Tango Alpha.
Buffalo Over, contact now 132.815, ciao.
12815, Ryanair 200, bye.
Bonsoir, Beeline 4 Foxtrot Charlie, flight level 370 Vega.
Good evening, Beeline 4 Fox Charlie, identified, fly Vega and Hodina.
Vega Hodina, Beeline 4 Foxtrot Charlie.
To deal with the navigator, and to coordinate the direct final.
55, no, not great.
Sorry.
Thanks, Camera Avian 2588, 360 maintaining in Mangodra.
Hello, Scandinavian 2588, identified, flight to Lokta.
Lockdown, thank you, 2588.
Dismate.
Oh, passing level 109 and climbing level 120. Nava Swiss 24 Hotel, identify, climb to flight level 240.
Climbing level 240, Swiss 24 Hotel.
Hotel.
Radar 319 Milano, 127.45 goodbye.
Radar Grid C, speedbird 607, flight level 380 inbound Ibiza.
Hello, speedbird 607 out 85, squawk now 7522.
Squawking 7522, speedbird 607.
Palestine 132.405, goodbye.
The 2.805 on the airport, 233.
132.405.
32405 on the airport, 233.
07, direct Lima, uniform Lima.
Direct to Luxor, speedbird 607, thanks very much.
DC-46 Alpha November, descent level 330, action 340.
330 and expedite to 340, GeForce GTX.
Sorry, my mistake, 46 Alpha November, descent level 340, on rate.
340 on rate, GeForce GTX. Tango Romeo Alpha.
75, descent to flight level 140.
Lufthansa 140, Lufthansa 976.
Oman A154, contact Munich 134.150, bye-bye.
Munich 134.150, Oman A154, good evening.
Tango Romeo Alpha then Malaysia.
Alpha Arabia, more agreed.
Approaching 320, more targeting.
2 Lufthansa Bora Malaysia, identified, confirmed expecting 330.
Lufthansa,
Bora Malaysia, clear traffic in Novina, contact level 330.
Notina, Lufthansa, 330, Lufthansa, Malaysia.
Range 2591, direct Delta Sierra 411.
Delta Sierra 411, owing 2591, thanks.
November 7600 kilo, descent to level 250, signal.
Descent to flight level 250, 760 kilo.
600 kilo, Milano, 127.450, goodbye.
27.450, 760 kilo, bye.
116, flight level 350.
Saudi 116, hello, identified. What is the requested level?
Flight level 350 will be final for us, Saudi 116.
Roger, flight Begar and Regia.
Begar, then Regia, Saudi 116.
To jet 2845, descent level 340.